Hello students, welcome to the session. Let's continue the exercise 3.3, third sum, fifth subdivision. A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so if 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Then we have to find the fraction. Okay, see here what they have given is, if we are adding 2 to both the numerator and denominator of a fraction, it becomes 9 by 11. Okay, if we add 3 to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. So we have to find the fractional number. Okay, so let's we move for the solution. See, we have to find a fractional number. We do not know the fractional number, right? So a fractional number has a numerator part and a denominator part. We do not know both the numerator and the denominator. Okay, first let's we assume, let the numerator of the fractional number be x. Okay, then let the denominator of the fractional number be y. Okay, now the fractional number is in the form x by y, numerator by denominator. We have to find this x by y representation to give the fractional number. Okay, so let's solve. See here what they have given, if we add 2 to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 9 by 11. Okay, first let's we add 2 to the numerator. The numerator here is x, so it is x plus 2. So 2 is added to numerator. Okay, then divided by 2 is added to denominator also. Okay, so I have to add denominator by 2. So it is y plus 2. Okay, if x plus 2 by y plus 2, it will become 9 by 11. Okay, now see here, it is x plus 2 by y plus 2 is equal to 9 by 11. Okay, here we are going to just cross multiply it, that is this numerator into this denominator, then is equal to this numerator into this denominator. See here, first numerator x plus 2 into this denominator RHS denominator, that is 11, is equal to RHS numerator, that is 9, into this denominator, that is y plus 2. Okay, so when you are having two fractional representations in LHS and RHS, we can solve by just cross multiplying it. Okay, so it is x plus 2 into 11 is equal to 9 into y plus 2. Okay, let's simplify. 11 into x becomes 11x, 2 into 11 becomes 22. So it is plus 22 is equal to 9 into y, that is 9y, 9 into 2, which is 18. Okay, so bring the x terms and y terms in LHS, that is 11x minus 9y is equal to 18. Then take this 22 to right side, it becomes minus 22. Okay, so it is 11x minus 9y is equal to 18 minus 22 is minus 4. Thus we have got the first equation. Then see here, second condition, if 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Okay, first let's we add 3 to the numerator, that is x plus 3. Then add 3 to the denominator, that is y plus 3. It will become 5 by 6. So it is 5 by 6. Again cross multiplying it, which is 6 into x plus 3 is equal to 5 into y plus 3. Simplify it, 6 into x 6x plus 6 into 3 which is 18 is equal to 5 into y becomes 5y, then 5 into 3 becomes plus 15. Okay. So, bring the y term to LHS, that is 6x minus 5y is equal to 15, then taking plus 18 to other side it becomes minus 18. So, it is 6x minus 5y is equal to 15 minus 18 gives minus 3. Thus, we have got the second equation. Okay. Now, we are having a pair of linear equations in two variables. Now, we are going to solve the variable x and y. Okay. Let me take the first equation from 1. 11x is equal to minus 4. When we take this minus 9y to right side, it becomes plus 9y. So, it is plus 9y. Otherwise, it can be written as 11x is equal to 9y minus 4. So, x is equal to 9y minus 4 divided by 11. When I take this 11 to right side, it becomes the denominator. So, x is equal to 9y minus 4 by 11. Okay. So, mark this as number 3. Then using 3 in, let us substitute it in 2. Okay. So, using 3 in 2, that is 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. So, 6 into x value is 9y minus 4 by 11. Okay. Then minus 5y is equal to minus 3. See here, multiply this 6 to the numerator part. 6 into 9y becomes 54y. 6 into minus 4 becomes minus 24 divided by 11, minus 5y is equal to minus 3. Now, multiplying on both sides by 11. Okay. So, this in this term the denominator will be cancelled. For these two terms 11 will be multiplied. Okay. So, again multiplying by 11 on both sides, it will become 54y minus 24 minus 11 into 5y becomes minus 55y. Then 11 into minus 3 becomes minus 33. Okay. So, in this term the 11 will be cancelled because 11 into 54y minus 24 by 11, this 11 and this 11 will be cancelled. Okay. So, these terms alone will be multiplied by the 11. Now, here 54y minus 55y, it becomes minus y is equal to minus 33. Take this minus 24 to right side, it becomes plus 24. Okay. So, minus y is equal to minus 9, y is equal to 9. Thus, we have found the value of y. Okay. Now, substituting y is equal to 9 in any one of the equation. Let us substitute it in 1. Okay. So, it is 11x minus 9 into y value is also 9 is equal to minus 4. So, 11x minus 9 into 9 is 81 is equal to minus 4. So, 11x is equal to minus 4 plus 81. When minus 81 goes to right side, it becomes plus 81. So, minus 4 plus 81 is 77. So, I am getting 11x is equal to minus 4 plus 81 gives 77. So, x is equal to 77 divided by 11. So, x is equal to 7. Thus, we have found the value of x also. Okay. Then, the required fractional number is the fractional form is x by y, right? So the x value is 7, y value is 9, so the required fractional number is 7 by 9, that is numerator x value, denominator y value. Clear? So this is the fractional number we require. Okay.